Are we becoming performative? Every shared moment, every scroll, we see this version of ourselves that we want the world to see. And the scary part is all these algorithms, they give us back exactly what we want. Just more of ourselves tailored to our exact desires, and it's just mirrored back at us. But does that performativeness make us drift further apart? I feel like we're in a constant battle, especially this generation, of trying to convince each other that we're unique, when maybe we're just getting lonelier, enduring passive consumption. And instead of observing fellow humans, we're being exposed to these, I guess, like carefully curated personas. And the thing is, our generation's voice is being heard more than ever on a level that I honestly think is fundamental. And we're in a position where we have the power to speak, we have the power to be seen, we have the power to be heard, and we have shown that numerous times. But you have to wonder, is the cost of this us becoming more egocentric and more individualistic? Is the price of our vocality the fact that we've lost the ability to actually share a collective identity? And maybe it's because we're too busy crafting these niche versions of ourselves that we actually end up burning more bridges than building them. It's an epidemic that you could say has made us more lonely, more solitary, whatever you want wording you want to use. And it's made us chase uniqueness while losing true connection. And I feel like you really see it in this thirst for nicheness and uniqueness, from the obscure underground artists that we listen to the hyper specific hobbies that we take on. I feel like even the refusal to chase the standard 9 to 5 life that the many generations before us have lived through, we instead want to make our own means purely out of desperation to claim a corner of the world that no one else can copy, or that we think no one else can copy, right? And I'll tell you what, part of me thinks that maybe this is just the natural path of society, how we're now becoming hyper aware of the invisible strings that control us more than any generation before us, and maybe we've just gotten better at rejecting those strings, detecting and rejecting them. And maybe the obsession with being different is not just an ego thing. Maybe it's an innate need for us to define the word self before the world defines it for us. And that's partly why I think we're seeing what I want to call a physical revolution. Things like the comeback of physical media, iPods, stacks of CDs, wired headphones. Maybe it's not just an aesthetic or chase for virality through nicheness. Maybe in a world where everything is digitized, where your music library and to an extent your identity are being locked behind a subscription paywall that can be revoked at any given time, having something physical is about the ownership. It's about taking our assets back. It's about recouping power. It's like we're trying to find something real to hold on to in a world that as cliche as it sounds, and as much as I hate to say it, feels increasingly more like a simulation every day. But then, that takes us back to the same turnstile. Has this drive for control and identity made us too isolated from each other? And has the act of subverting control drifted us so far away from each other that we've lost those shared identities in favor of the niche? And maybe we're getting better as individuals, but at the same time, are we getting worse as a collective? So I guess my question is, are we finally finding our voices and building the courage to speak up through this hidden, invisible revolution, whatever you want to call it? Or are we just perfecting the art of being alone?